Let's be honest, there's no guidebook when it comes to relationships. So we end up having to stumble through life trying to figure things out for ourselves. What if there was a podcast that found the answers for you, that provided insight to build a successful relationship and ultimately find the companionship you've always hoped for? Welcome to the Girls Ask Guys show, where we answer the questions most people are afraid to ask when it comes to lessons in life and love. It's time to master this thing called life together with your hosts, John and Ashley.
And welcome back, all of you gagsters, to the first episode of Season 2. Yeah. Hopefully you guys like the new intro that we had done. So I have to give a shout out to Liam, Tim, and Danny S. She is the one that did that amazing voice work for us. Liam put together the entire script for us, and Tim did the mixing and mastering of it. So I have to give him a shout out for that. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
It is amazing. Wait till you guys hear the outro. Wait until the end.
It's going to be great, guys. It's really fun.
Yes.
I'm super excited. Season 2. Can you freaking believe it?
No.
Holy shit. It just feels like just yesterday I was auditioning for the show, and now we've got a new fucking season.
We got episode upon episode lined up. Even though season 1 didn't last all that long, it's about maybe a month and a half, we've progressed far enough and fast enough because of all of you. I mean,
right.
The questions, all of our guests, we didn't approach them. They approached us. They are seeking us out.
Yep.
I mean, how crazy is that? Most podcasters, they are chomping at the bit, begging and pleading. And we have people saying, hey, I want to be on your show.
Really?
That could be any of you,
Really?
Literally any of you. And we have sponsors are coming to us. Hey, if you're a sponsor, you're looking for a podcast and you want a wide demographic, hey, we're the show. We can talk about it, work something out.
I mean, that's fucking amazing. Like, you guys have blown us away. All of our expectations for this show have been blown away. And like we promised, since this is season 2, we're coming at you with new social media stuff, new intro, new outro, just a whole new us. And we're so fucking excited for everything. And I think that because this is the first show, we're going to get back to you guys getting to know us a little bit. So let's do that.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull a question out of the hat and let's see what we got. So it's probably going to be under the not sure category.
This is a fun one. These are the questions I love.
How about this one from Sweet Cocoa?
That sounds delicious, actually. Sweet cocoa. Yeah. What is her question?
What is your weirdest habit?
Ooh.
I have a few, but the most consistent. Hold on, let me start that again. I have a few, but the most consistent is I always stick my legs under the blanket. It doesn't matter if it's freezing cold or super hot. My feet are always out of. Wait a minute. Oh, out from under the blanket. Okay. Now it's making sense. Doesn't matter if it's freezing hot or freezing cold or super hot. My feet are always outside of the blanket while the rest of me is covered up. So what's your weirdest? So what's yours?
Where to start with this one? I have a tremendous amount of some disgusting, some weird. One of my weirdest habits that I think is appropriate for this channel. I am a habitual nose picker, and I know it sounds gross. So before you go judging me, listen to me. I have awful sinuses to the point where when I was little, I would have like boogers that would concrete into my nose and prevent me from breathing. To the point where if you pull it out, it would be like at least I've had boogers literally from the tip of my thumb to the tip of my middle finger.
Yeah. I can see that because, it's like it's not like other habitual.
I don't eat the boogers or anything. I just need to fucking breathe.
Yeah.
And that's, and
but
it is,
if you have constantly draining
habit.
sinuses, that.
Yeah. and they cement and they get like really bad, and some of them become bloody because I have to. If I don't pick my nose, I literally can't fucking breathe, and it's a disgust. I know it's gross, and I am aware of how gross it is. To be fair, I do not eat the boogers because I think that's pretty gross. But like, it's one of my weird, gross habits that I have, and I don't intend on breaking it. Now, I do have another one where I'm a skin picker. So I pick my skin a lot, like specifically my nail beds and cuticles. So that's another weird habit. That's pretty gross. And that's just a feely thing because it kind of feels good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of like back scratching. I mean,
right.
You wouldn't get on my good side, be a back scratcher.
Oh my God, be a fucking Q-tip. Have you ever fucking cleaned your ears? It's like, for some reason, it's the most amazing feeling in the entire planet, and I don't get it. But, yeah, that's like two of mine.
As far as body-wise, yeah, I am constantly cleaning my ears.
Yeah, are you one of those people with the Q-tip always in the ear?
No, actually, it's not Q-tip because actually I learned about that the hard way.
Did you puncture your eardrum?
No, actually, because just like regular skin, your ears have pores, and you can actually impact that wax, and it becomes extremely painful. And the only way to have it removed, you have to go to the doctor. And usually it's not the doctor, it's going to be a nurse who takes like one of those tools that you would see in the dental office.
Yeah.
And they have to actually like de-embed that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's gross. That's gross.
Well, it hurts.
That sounds like it fucking hurts, dude. So what do you use? What is your ear cleaning go to?
I just use a bobby pin.
Oh my God, that sounds worse. I use peroxide to clean my ears, man, and it feels
my mom
amazing.
Used to do it. When I was little, she would actually use a like a bobby pin and
just like go clamp down on some wax.
Yeah,
that's so weird. That is weird. See, before the show, John was like, "I don't know if I have any weird habits," but he cleans his ears with a bobby pin. I pick my nose, and I also pick my fingers, and I am constantly pulling mucus out of my eyes. I have a lot of repetitive body behaviors.
Well, I think just about everybody does, because in the morning I have to like get up and like wash my face and stuff like that.
Well, that's not weird. Washing your face isn't weird.
Well, it keeps me from like rubbing my eyes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
I'm very bad with my hands.
But as far as living wise, one of the biggest things I have is my stuff has to be in a specific spot. It's like I am like OCD as hell about that stuff. You move my stuff without telling me, and I will go absolutely apeshit trying, because like I get home. I mentioned this on previous podcasts. I get home, my keys go in a certain spot. And along with that is everything I take with me when I leave the house. So that's my keys, my selection of sunglasses, because amazingly enough, yes, my sunglasses match my outfit. Go figure.
That's not a weird habit at all. I mean, you know.
Well, if I'm wearing blue, I have blue tinted shades. If I'm wearing pretty much brown, I have brown tinted shades. Any other color, I have dark black tinted shades. Yeah, kind of weird. But those go there along with everything else that I take with me. So if I'm going to work, I have my handcuffs, handcuff keys, my holster. And if it moves, I'm lost. I'm like, where the hell are my keys? How come my keys aren't where I put them? I mean, it doesn't matter. I come home. It doesn't matter what I'm carrying with me. Shoes go here. Next stop, offload outdoor stuff. Keys, sunglasses.
I think living wise, I have to be barefoot. I swear. It doesn't matter where I am, like whose house I'm in. What I hate wearing socks. Oh my God, socks are like prisons, and then to put another layer on top of that is just double. It's like solitary confinement, man. Free the toe. Like, and I'm a barefoot person anywhere. I don't give a shit. Like, I've been barefoot at concerts. I've been barefoot at like inside places. I mean, I've been barefoot, and I've never gotten a plantar fork, by the way, because my feet are so used to so used to the dirt, they just kind of shrug it off. But I hate wearing shoes. I'm barefoot. If I come to your house, I'm taking my shoes off.
Yeah.
I don't care how dirty the floor is either.
No, I'm kind of a little bit OCD about my house. So
no.
I mean, now the past since I've only been one-armed for the past umpteen months, because I'm still in this friggin' sling. So yeah, my house, it's driving me absolutely nuts because I can't clean it the way that I want to clean it. So I've got like stuff everywhere and stuff that literally, I cannot raise my arm past 90 degrees in front of me. Forget about going to the side. That's not happening. I mean, this injury and this shoulder surgery is like really screwed me up. So yeah, and it's my dominant arm. So I'm doing everything left-handed.
I'm left-handed, so that would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, if it was my left, I'd get along just fine. Just controlling the mouse on my computer.
Right. I can only imagine. Sounds like a fucking headache.
Yeah. And forget about writing. I mean, thank God we have speech to text.
Right? Like, and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
I have a body pillow that I'm pretty, like, I have to sleep with pretty much every night. Like, obsessively, too. Like, OCD about it. Very, very much, like, even if there's someone else in my bed, like, I don't kind of care.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very weird attachment, but I've had this pillow. I had one body pillow for about 16 years, and then so I have this one going on about 10. But it's like a comfort thing. It's like you know how people have like stuffed animals? I have like a body pillow. It's like 6 foot tall. It's really comfy too, and I love it. People I date kind of hate the pillow because I'm not really into them after.
They're like, I'm trying to cuddle here, and all I got is this pillow.
It's like, you can cuddle me while I cuddle no joke. Like, my pillow is my baby. And it's almost kind of creepy, but I love it, so I don't really care.
Yeah. No, as far as sleeping, I always have to face to the outside.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm on the right side or the left side. I have to face to the outside in order to fall asleep. Now, once I'm asleep, it doesn't matter.
Right.
But yeah, I have, and I pretty much developed that when I was in the military, because yeah, I mean, even in boot camp, you're sleeping, and all of a sudden here comes this opposing force or the drill instructors.
Like PTSD.
Yeah, it pretty much is PTSD. Especially when I was in Iraq, because yeah, that one, you definitely wanted to sleep with your rifle, and you did not want to be facing the wall. Actually, I remember when I got back from boot camp, I went back and I was staying with my parents on leave, and my mom came and woke me up like the day after boot camp, and I got so used to getting up and rolling to the left because my bunkmate would roll to the right, so we don't land on each other. Yeah, well, I forgot. To the left was a wall. I woke up so damn fast, I smacked my head into it.
Oh, man. Sleep to the outside. That's interesting. That's a very interesting one.
Yeah. Well, now, because I don't have anybody sleeping with me, I actually found out that...
if you ladies are interested.
Yeah. Well, I found out that if I sleep on the right side of the bed, as if you're looking at it from the head of the bed, I can actually, if I lay on my left side, so your heart actually is lower, and you can actually fall into REM sleep faster.
Oh.
I'm sorry, foot of the bed. Yeah, foot of the bed, right side. But if you sleep to if your heart is lower, it doesn't fall into the chest, and you actually hit REM sleep faster. A little tidbit.
That's good
That's
to
what I
know.
get
Now
from
I'm
reading science journals.
right. What about like eating or things like that, like eating, drinking, any weird like food
Oh.
things? Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
it. I fucking knew
don't get me started on Reese's or Kit Kat because I will nibble the chocolate before I get to the center.
Oh, yeah. Well, Kit Kats, yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kit Kats are awesome. I love Kit Kats. I'm on keto right now, so no alcohol, no happiness. Yeah. So I'm just eating like meats and cheeses and eggs all day. But I found that eggs-wise, when I make eggs, if I make them scrambled with cheese, I like to put the cheese in the pan first.
Eggs, I'll eat them pretty much however I can get them, except for
hard-boiled.
sunny side up.
Oh,
No,
I love
I
a good
don't care.
sunny side.
I don't care for the runny tops.
Mm.
But most of the time, no, I do eggs. It's going to be an omelet. And again, this is military. I like the ham and cheese omelet. It was just one of those things. We got it in, we didn't get it in boot camp. It wasn't until I got to combat training and then in infantry school. That's where, once you hit Fleet Marine Force, you go to the chow hall, ham and cheese omelet. So it's just how they prepared it. I was just every single time.
You know what else I love? Beef stew. And I know we're not talking about our favorite foods, but beef stew over rice. Have to. When I make beef stew, it has to have rice. It doesn't matter. Like, it has to be white rice. And it has to, like, I have to make the rice. I don't want, I like to make.
Oh, you don't like 5-minute instant?
Cooking. No, I don't mind 5-minute instant that goes in the microwave, actually. But I want to add my own, like, I don't know. I just want to add my own. I'm not going to hand roll rice. You know, I'm not like some little Chinese child in a sweatshop. But I think eating wise, another weird eating habit I have. I don't really think I have it.
Oh, yeah, pizza. I'm like picking off all the toppings, then I do the cheese. So I just go through the layers.
What I do is I eat my pizza halfway. This is something weird, actually. I don't know if it's weird. People probably do it. I'd like to think I invented it. But I eat my pizza halfway, and then I roll the crust into the pizza and eat it sideways. It's delicious.
So it's kind of like how they do it in New York, except they fold the whole thing in half.
Right. It's not like a calzone, dude, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
No. I fold it. Yeah, of course. I fold it. When I eat pizza, I fold it in half. But then when I get halfway, so I'll take like 3 bites of the slice, I'll roll it like a joint, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then I eat it. It's so good. It's like the best way to eat the crust. Because I used to hate the crust, and then
you found a way of actually making it so that
I eat the crust. Yeah, it's very, very good. It's a compromise.
Well, the way that you do your with the rice and everything, where you want it kind of custom, I'm the same way about almost everything I buy. I've mentioned on the show, my shirts are custom made. I have custom made pants. I have custom made belts. I have custom made shoes. I have custom made colognes. Everything is customized because, hey, I'm unique.
Right.
And now it sounds like I might spend a fortune on this stuff. I don't. I hunt and I research until I find the absolute best price that you can possibly get.
Right. While
still getting a quality product, because I've done custom stuff and it's pretty much shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think other like weird habits that I have. I have plenty of them. I'm a pretty idiosyncratic person.
Oh, I'm big on nails. I'm constantly trimming my nails.
I'm not a nail person, but I keep my nails trimmed.
Yeah. No, I've actually got like the buffing stuff. Yeah. It looks like I just got a manicure.
Yeah, no, I look like a fucking trucker.
Yeah, some of the guys look at me and they're like, dude, what's up with your nails?
No, it's not gay to take care of your nails and take care of your body. I'm so sick of people saying that. You know what I do a lot? I drink a lot of Arizona iced tea. It's
okay, so
very
your
habitual.
tea like my coffee.
Yeah, very habitual. I'm a huge fan of green tea and iced tea. I love iced tea. It's like my favorite drink. But it's to the point where I buy Arizona iced tea in like the 12-pack cans, and I'll buy 3 12-packs. And I mean, it's almost, it's not addiction because you can kick it, but like, it's about as close as you can get.
When I was driving 18-wheelers, Arizona iced tea, I want to get the cans. I'd buy like the gallon.
Yeah.
So it was me, coffee, tea.
Arizona iced tea.
Because if I drink anything else but coffee, I can't drink coffee for the rest of the day.
Really?
So, yeah. I don't know what it is. The coffee just doesn't taste right.
Oh, it's not a fresh palate. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been tainted.
That's funny.
But yeah, people come over to the house and they're like, "You got anything to drink? Coffee or water?"
Right. What do you want? Like,
I got some tequila over here. I can make you a margarita.
tequila's wonderful. Tequila sounds delicious. Any alcohol really right now. Like, you could come through with a Mike's Hard Lemonade and I'd be like, yes, thank you. I'm very weird about, you know what's weird? And this is, I totally forgot about this, but I just looked out. I have towels all over my room. Like, on the floor. I have like 8 towels down.
I have like piles.
Yeah, but it's
everything
because I want
everything
people,
has one pile. So,
right, but I want people to wipe their feet before they get in my bed. I have this weird thing about towels on the floor because I don't like to walk on gritty floor. As barefoot as I am, man, I don't know what it is. I don't like dirty feet in my bed or something. My feet are always dirty, but I mean, like rubble. I don't want rubble in my bed. I'm very weird. I have towels all over my fucking floor constantly. It's such a weird thing.
I've slept in grit and it's not fun.
Right. Exactly. It hurts.
Yeah. Well, it's just uncomfortable because you're sitting there and you think you got rid of it, and then all of a sudden you roll over and there it is again. And so much for your sleep. Now you got to work on going back to sleep again.
And then you're itchy. I get itchy.
But I'm like that way with my floors. Go figure. I just talked about researching stuff. Yeah, I have the best vacuum cleaner that you could possibly get on the market, and no, it's not a Dyson.
Is it a Shark?
Yep. Shark beats Dyson all the way around.
Boop. I know my vacuum cleaners because I don't clean, so I need the best one.
Yeah.
I'm very OCD about my headset, too. Like the one I used to record, it stays in its place. That's the only thing in this world. That, maybe my computer, but even that I kind of treat like shit. My headset gets treated like a god compared to everything else in my life.
Yeah, my headset. Remote. Yeah, my headset, my mic, my amp that I plug everything into. Yeah, all that stuff stays. Well, I think I paid like over $300 for my headset.
Yeah.
Because it's what I use for mixing and mastering, and other than my monitors. Yeah, I want quality stuff, but I'm not going to pay just for the name.
Right. I'm going to pay for quality. If I'm paying for quality, I'm paying for quality. Right.
Yeah. Just because it says Sennheiser doesn't mean I want to buy it.
Exactly.
I've used a Sennheiser headset and it sucked.
Yeah. I'm like that with my remote too. I don't fuck around about my remotes, man. And it's almost off-putting, I guess, if you're a guest in my house, because if I can't find my remote, my day literally stops to a certain degree. I freak the fuck out if I can't. As a matter of fact, I will lose my shit on you if you're in my house, you're near my bed, in my remote, I can't find it. I will be like, get the fuck up right now.
Oh yeah, same with me. I mean, my remote stays because I have my little spaces.
Right.
And when I take a break, like on my desk is practically clear of anything. Now I've got like my notes for the shows. I've got tracking material and stuff like that. I've got extra headset, extra mic and things. But the mouse had better stay right where it's at. My graphics tablet had better stay where it's, especially the pen. You move my pen and we're having problems.
Yeah.
Because a graphics tablet is shit without the pen, and the pens aren't cheap. So, but the same thing with like when I go into the living room. Now, I really don't need my remote. We were joking about this earlier. Because my house is wired the fuck up. I've got Alexa all over the place. It's probably going to go off. And then I got Google Home. So I can actually just turn my TV on with my voice and change channels with my voice.
Nope. That's how they attack you.
Yeah. I've got the Sonos surround sound system throughout my entire house. So I can just say, play this there, this here, volume up, volume down. So
speaking of which, You can
Oh,
totally
my-
find us on Alexa.
Oh yes,
Dude.
yes, that's
Yeah.
something new. So
I almost
I
kinda want
heard
you to
about
do
this.
it.
Yeah, I heard about this, and so I was like, "Oh, that can't be right," because I know that there's a way of getting on Amazon,
Mhm.
but it's not easy.
No, it's not. You have to like actually code it in.
But if your show is big enough, you're on Amazon. So I tried it today.
I kind of want you to do it because I kind of want to hear it.
I'm gonna have to probably turn a little bit, but
This is exciting.
yeah, Alexa, play Girls Ask Guys Show podcast.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Stuck on that. We
Yep.
are on, yes. So if you are being too lazy and you don't feel like pushing buttons and you see that we have a new show, you just go ahead and scream to Alexa and she will bring you your favorite show with your favorite hosts.
Yeah, actually, it's going to start off with the latest updated or the latest episode that was just released, and then it will play backwards from there.
That's wild.
And if you know the actual show title, you can actually just request Girls Ask Guys Show and then Manipulation Part 1 or Onision
Holy
Investigation.
Big
Oh.
show. We love it.
Alexa, stop.
Speaking of yeah, believe it or not, hearing your own voice isn't as great as you think it is. But speaking
It takes
of
a little bit to get
Onision,
used to.
yeah. We are going to implement something new where every month we do a special feature of a human being that we find vile, that you need to be watching out for, whether they're predatory by their behavior and actions because they're trying to prey on your children or they're trying to prey on you. We think it's great that you know that the people who you quote unquote receive content from, who they are and what they do and why they are so famous, and also what you need to look out for them. From them.
Yeah.
From both.
Yeah, and you can also get us on, if you have Google Home,
Oh, can you do it there too?
yes, you can do it there.
You can just ask the robots for us. Like, bring me, literally, you should just say, bring it to your leader.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
then it should play.
I love the technology. No kidding. My bulbs, they're all LED and they're all voice controlled.
I would throw up.
Oh, but this is the best part. So if I have a date coming over, not only can I bring up my date playlist, play it over my surround sound system, but I can also say, Alexa, make the living room.
You don't even want to say it because
Yeah.
it's going to happen. See, but like,
But I can
That's
change
so
it
much
to a
future.
certain theme. So I can set the mood. Or
you know
I can
what I
just
do?
say,
I turn my lights on and off. That's how I do it because I'm
Oh.
from the old school.
no,
where
one of
there
the
aren't
things I like
robots
is
trying to kill
that
you.
I go, when I'm ready to go to bed, I just tell Google good night and it locks my front door, turns off my lights, sets the thermostat, and asks me what time I want to get up.
Jesus Christ. No, you know what I do? I turn my lights off, I lock my door when I get in, and I go to bed and I wake up. Because I don't believe in robots. And I'm telling you, the first person to get eaten by a robot is going to be you, my friend, not me. I will watch all of you get consumed by this technology.
Yeah, I can listen to the podcast on my fridge. I can
Okay.
check.
That's normal. You know what my fridge does? It gives me food that I put in it. Because that's what a fridge is meant to do.
Well, mine actually reminds me of when I go to the store to pick stuff up that I might have
That's-
forgotten.
Too much future for me, man. That's like a whole new level of AI that my body is just not ready. I couldn't sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep in your house. I would be terrified something was going to get me. Seriously.
But no joke, my electric bill last month was literally $7.
That's impressive.
Oh yeah, compared to what my next door neighbor who lives in pretty much almost the same house. Go figure, my house was custom built,
Right?
not by me, but by the previous owner.
That's why you bought it. That's the only reason.
Yep. But no, his bill was over $300.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But really, as I move from one room to the next, the lights turn on and off.
That's fucking weird. I would be so
yeah.
scared. I wouldn't be able to sleep, seriously. Like, I would literally be awake and terrified the whole time.
But Yeah, my thermostat is set to the absolute perfect temperature year round. I mean, actually, this month, my heater hasn't even turned on.
Wow.
Yeah, if you want to talk about some weird habits, there's my lifestyle habit.
Yeah. He lives in a smart house because apparently he can't turn off his own goddamn lights.
Nope, can't lock my own front door either.
Can't lock his own fucking front door. Do the windows shades go up and down if you ask them to?
I haven't gotten to that yet, but it's in the plans. I hunt and I peck at. I mean, if I can't find exactly what I want, I'm getting it custom made.
No, but seriously, we're on completely opposite ends of that spectrum. Sweet. Now you guys know our weird habits.
Yeah.
What are yours?
Yeah. So, what are your weird habits? Hey, be a guest on the show. Come
We're
on.
family now.
Yeah, we've already got guests on. Like we said at the beginning of the show, people are coming to us to be on the show. So the ice has been broken, people.
Right.
We'll do the best we can to take care of you and to make sure you sound the best that we can get you.
So don't act like we're not. We're very fun. Yeah. We also we are very knowledgeable. And if I'm not knowledgeable in something, John probably is, and vice versa. We are very, very, very easy to talk to. We don't judge. I mean, just don't be shy. Come on the show. Leave us some comments. Rate, review us. Tell us that we're awesome. Tell us that we're terrible. And just let us know how you feel.
Yeah.
Welcome to season 2, though. I'm super excited to get this started.
Welcome to season 2. I mean, ever since we got the new intro and outro, man, I've been chomping at the bit to it. I was like, we got to do season 2.
He's been so excited. It's like a puppy getting adopted.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's all for this episode of the Girls Ask Guys show, where all of us learn to master this thing called life together. For more answers to your questions on life and love, be sure to subscribe to the show so you don't miss a single episode. And head to girlsaskguyshow.com to submit your questions for a future episode or apply to be a guest on the show. Good luck out there, and we'll catch you next time, right here on the Girls Ask Guys show.